Hi, you're watching week 6 for my training blog with Ellie. And this is a 100-day training challenge for thoroughbreds at the Prodigious Fund put on by Emerald Downs. And I want to put out a big thank you to LMF Feeds for their sponsorship. So as I hinted at last week, this video is going to be all about Ellie learning to jump. And it's going to have a bunch of short little clips together showing how she progresses to understanding how to jump within just a single workout session. So I'm starting with basic trot poles to help her get comfortable with the idea of setting a rhythm and not being spooky at them, which she definitely wasn't. And now I have a little X. And you can see how she kind of flattens and kind of scoots low across the jump. And that just shows general greenness and discomfort in not knowing what she's doing. So I've raised it up to a vertical just to get her attention. It's only about a foot tall, so it shouldn't be too daunting. But I wanted to change her arc and not have her kind of flatten through it. And I wanted her to pay a little more attention, and I feel like she did. So the jump is still set at a little vertical, but you can see in the next two clips that she starts to put her hocks a little bit more underneath her, and she raises up her withers and has a little bit of what you might call a bascule, just a little more care over the jump. And I feel like that was really exciting. Then this coming up time right here was very exciting because she truly felt like she was understanding how her body was going to work over this jump. And she really likes it. Her ears were up, she was taking me to it, and was enjoying the whole process. So that's a good sign. So then I presented her to a very small, kind of half an X, but the most important part is it had flowers underneath it. And this mare does surprise me with how unspooky she is about new situations. She couldn't care less about the fact that there was bright flowers and she had never seen them before. So I think that bodes well to her being a very brave animal. So now I'm about to start a little course of small jumps, and after the flowers, she hadn't seen any of the other jumps before, so you can tell just how brave she really is. So what I'm also enjoying watching this video is the quality of her canter. Thinking about how tight her canter was and even her trot was at the beginning of our training together. It's really fun to see her just lope around on a very floppy rein. She doesn't pull, she doesn't press forward. She's, I think, going to be a very polite horse and not one that's in the bridle with a heavy hand. I think that she's going to make a really exciting event horse in the future. So this has been a fun week, and this week we will continue our jumping career. All right, see you soon.